Parents with children in nursery schools as well as class 1, 2 and 3 in primary school had started to ask that they too be allowed to return to school like others. The children were loitering all day on the road and seemed to have started forgetting all they had been taught, things like the English language. It's a problem and we want them to just go back to school. They too can practice preventive measures just like the rest of us. Their going to school was helping us because they would return tired and take naps in the afternoons, but now they no longer do that. We understand that the coronavirus pandemic is a serious problem, but the government should really help us and allow these kids to go back to school. Education officials have now confirmed that all remaining students in nursery and primary school will resume their studies on the 18th of this month of January. Over the next few days, we must go around the schools to check that all equipment is available, especially desks, and that teachers are present. We must also look into cleanliness and other sanitation issues, preventive measures, and coordinating with school administrators so that COVID-19 measures are respected and the children are protected. We do have concerns that the kids are quite young and practicing preventive measures might prove challenging for them. But the good thing about young minds is that they adapt easily and they do as they are trained to do. School administrators say they are up to the task of receiving the children. It won't be as difficult as some may imagine because some older kids have been studying since November the 2nd and others started on the 23rd of that month. Certain guidelines are being implemented so that they can be protected from this pandemic, and the older children will assist the little ones to do the same. All we have to do is ensure that all that is also enforced in classrooms. Parents are sighing in relief that their toddlers are finally going back to school. As parents, we are very happy about the news because they have spent almost a year at home and they are not being taught by a teacher who's proving a problem. Officials in the Ministry of Education are reiterating, however, that all people must play their part in protecting the kids from COVID. There was a version of the theory that stated that children get the virus at school and bring it home to their parents, but really the parents are the ones that get it first. So if we protect ourselves as adults, we will be able to also protect the children so that schools do not close down again, because we really do not want that at all. 80% of 22,000 new classrooms built as a way of fighting overcrowding are now complete. First-year university students are supposed to start their studies in March if nothing changes.